So you signed a contract thinking it was a great deal, but now things have changed. Maybe you didn't read the fine print, or the agreement isn't what you expected. You stuck with it forever? Not necessarily. In this video, I'll be covering key legal defenses that can get you out of a bad contract, how a material breach by the other party can work in your favor, and why fraud, duress, or even simple mistake could make a contract unenforceable. Before we get into it, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I'm Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. We help individuals and businesses understand their legal rights every day, including contract disputes. Knowing your options can save you from major headaches. So let's get to the good stuff. First off, if the other party breached first, that might let you off the hook. If the other party has materially breached the contract, you may no longer be bound by it. A material breach is a failure so significant that it defeats the purpose of the agreement. For example, if you sign a contract to buy a custom-built product, but the seller delivers something completely different, you may not have to uphold your end of the deal. Second, fraud, duress, and undue influence can invalidate a contract. If you were misled into signing a contract based on fraud, such as a misrepresentation or omission of key facts, the contract might not be enforceable. Similarly, if you signed under duress, whether physical threats or financial pressure, it could be void. Undue influence is another factor, like when someone is in a position of power and they pressure you into signing an agreement against your best judgment. The third item involves contract mistakes and impracticability, leading to a contract that becomes unenforceable. If both parties made a mutual mistake about a key part of the contract, courts may refuse to enforce it. Also, if performing the contract becomes impossible, like if a law changes or a natural disaster destroys the subject of the contract, it may no longer be valid. So, contracts aren't always as ironclad as they seem. If you're stuck in a contract and want to know your legal options, give us a call at 815-591-5438. And don't stop here. Click on the next video to keep learning more about your legal rights. Until next time, take care.